My dad won $5 million in the lottery. My friend and I planned to open a shop, but we were short $30,000. I asked my family for a loan, but they refused outright. You're an adult. Solve your own problems. Our money doesn't grow on trees. Why should we let you waste it? With no other choice, I took out a high-interest online loan. Just after the money came through, my cousin posted a photo of his new iPhone 15 Pro on social media. Thanks to Uncle's help, I finally get to drive the car I've always wanted. That was when I learned Uncle William had casually said his son wanted a car, and my dad had transferred him $200,000. When I heard there wasn't even an IOU, my heart went cold. 10 days later, my mom called and scolded me harshly. Ryan Chase, today is your dad's birthday. Why didn't you come home? Not even a phone call. What kind of son are you? Even raising a dog would be better than raising you. I replied calmly. If that's the case, then just pretend you never raised me. You actually have the nerve to say that? I'm about to have a heart attack. We spent over 20 years breaking our backs to raise you, and for what? To end up with an ungrateful snake? We paid for your food, your clothes, your college, and now you think you're too good for us? Her voice was shrill and piercing, every word dripping with venom. I know exactly what this is about. You're throwing a tantrum because we wouldn't lend you the money to start your little business, right? What a joke. With your track record, you'd lose it all in 3 days. I'd get more satisfaction throwing $30,000 into a lake just to hear the splash. Giving it to you, you wouldn't even have anything to show for it. She was getting more worked up, her tone becoming increasingly cruel. It's our money. We'll spend it however we want, and it's none of your business. You don't have the talent to make your own money, so you try to shake down your family. Do you have any shame at all? We'd rather burn that cash or give it to charity than watch you squander it. Just settle for your pathetic little paycheck. People like you are destined for a small life. You just don't have what it takes. I gripped my phone so hard my knuckles turned white. My fingers felt frozen, but I didn't say a word. I could hear her heavy breathing and the sound of her pacing on the other end before Aunt Margaret took the phone. Ryan, don't be mad at your mother. She only wants what's best for you. Family shouldn't hold grudges. What would the neighbors think if they found out about this? You can't be so selfish. Do you have any idea how hard your parents worked to raise you? She was laying on the guilt trip thick, reciting the same old script as if it were a mantra. Finally, she pushed. Why won't you just come home? You have to give us a reason. I took a deep breath, my voice turning ice cold. The reason is simple. Dad gave your family $200,000 for a new car without a second thought. Didn't even ask for a promissory note. But when I needed $30,000 to start my career, he wouldn't give me a dime. Is that reason enough for you? The line went dead silent. After a long pause, my aunt finally spoke up, sounding awkward. Well, that was your father's decision. It's not our place to say anything. Besides, that money was a loan for your cousin. He'll pay it back eventually. I cut her off with a dry laugh. Without a single piece of paper signed? How's he going to pay it back? Aunt Margaret, do you even believe that yourself? She stammered, unable to find a single word to say. Right then, my mother snatched the phone back, her temper exploding. That's right. We gave it to them. So what? It's our money. We'll give it to whoever we damn well please. We were happy to buy your cousin a car. Who are you to question us? With that attitude, don't expect another cent from this family ever. When your business fails, don't come crying to us. Go sell your soul for all I care. You aren't fit to lace your cousin's boots. At least he knows the meaning of gratitude. And you? You disappear for 6 months and the only time you call is to ask for money. What do we owe you exactly? If I knew you'd turn out like this, I wish I'd never had you. Hearing those words, I actually felt like laughing. When she finally finished her tirade, my voice was eerily calm. You're right. It's your money. You can give it to whoever you want. I have no right to interfere. My throat felt tight, but I forced myself to speak clearly, one word at a time. In that case, from this moment on, just act like I never existed. I'm going to disappear. I won't take a cent from you, and I won't be a burden to you ever again. Before she could scream back,